Let's see, chat. Kinda. A little bit. Look at that. What's up, chat? What's going on, chat? Hope everyone had a good week. What's going on, chat? Hope everyone had a good week. I feel like this week flew by, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this week flew by, chat. What did everyone get into this past week? What did everyone get into this past week? Let's see. What did I title this chat as? Let me see. Dashboard. Nah, I think the title's good. Here's a little crazy, not gonna lie. What's going on, chat? I hope you guys had a good week. Hope this weekend has been bringing you good, positive energy, productive flow going. Here's looking. Gotta brush a little bit. Haven't been streaming in a couple of days, so I wanted to pop on here, hang out with the chat, hang out with you guys. Hope everyone's having a blessed week, blessed Saturday so far. Where is everyone tapping in from? Shout out to you guys for tuning in. Much love to the chat. What's going on? Hair is looking a little crazy. I was wearing a hat, so I got a little bit of hat hair. What's going on, chat? Sorry I haven't been on in a few days. Wanted to pop on and hang out with you guys for a little bit. Probably stay on here. I'm saying probably about an hour stream today. The waves. Try this out. Not bad, chat. Not bad at all. Ooh. Who's been watching the ice show Speed tour, the American tour, and also the Kai Mafia thon? I've been tuned into those. I watch Neon a bit too, but lately I've been watching the iShow Speed. In between the Kai and the iShow Speed American Tour. Who's been tapping in? W Wolves in the chat. I guess I really gotta start posting. I'm going live. I don't ever post. I've just been going live and seeing who pops on. It's been a lot of fun doing like that though, because then it shows, you know, who's paying attention, who's really tapped in, and you know, it's cool to see a few of the same people tuning into the lives as well. Love interacting and engaging with you guys. So much love to the Wolves in the chat. There we go. That's better. Is that better, chat? Centered better. Let's take a look at it a little bit. How we looking, chat? How we looking? I was gonna play some music, but I'll wait a little bit. No, I can't get copyrighted on the Kick app, but I'm also live on YouTube, so I gotta be mindful of the YouTube policy and stuff like that. But yeah, on Kick, anything pretty much goes. So I'll probably be playing some music a little later. Shout out to Brazil in the chat. Much love, Pedro. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to Brazil. Have yet to visit Brazil. That's one place I haven't got to visit yet. Been to a few different places. Been to Europe, Asia, Mexico, all around California, of course. But haven't got to visit Brazil. I also haven't been to Australia either. Much love to Brazil. What part of Brazil are you tuning in from? Where's everybody tapping in from? Shout out to the chat. W Wolves in the chat. W stream already. Wonder if I can move that chair. Let me see if I can move that. It's kind of bugging me a little bit. It's like a double chair effect going on. Start like that. It is. Chair. The double chair is kind of bothering me, but it's okay. Kind of like make that shit look good. Well, maybe if I put the wolf head right there. Hold on, guys. Hold on, chat. See if this looks good. You stay like that? I might stay like that. Shout out to Brazil in the chat. Shout out to Brazil in the chat. Brazil got all the skate spots, man. Brazil got good spots. Much love everybody in the chat. W stream, W Wolves in the chat. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Hope everyone had a good week and is having a good weekend so far. Where's everybody tuning in from? Type your location. I'm seeing Brazil in the chat. Where are you tuning in from? Shout out to Brazil in the chat. Shout out to Pedro in the chat. Where is everybody tuning in from? It is currently 10:06 p.m. in Cali. Chicago in the chat. Where's everybody tuning in from? What time is it in Chicago? Shout out to Brazil. Shout out to Chicago in the chat. Already put some W's in the chat for yourselves. Officially about 10 to 15 minutes on stream already. Oh, that's so hard to say. 2 hours ahead. Oh, so it's already midnight over there. Hope you had a good skate sesh today. Hope you got to skate Grant Park. When I was out in Chicago, that's the park we got to go skate. We visited Grant Park. I think it's like downtown, more downtown area. Where's everybody tuning in from? Chicago and Brazil in the chat. Much love. W chat, W stream. W Saturday night too. Mellow Saturday night. Let's see. Might have to take a ripper with you guys. Where's everybody tuning in from? We got Brazil in the chat. We got Chicago in the chat. Type your location and the time. Not a huge fan of the Grant Park vibes. Yeah, I haven't been there in years. When I went there, it was like kind of when it first opened. It was still super fresh. I don't know how it is now though. Where do you skate at in Chicago? What's your favorite spot to skate at in Chicago? Ayaki Namura says, I skated at the skate park that Neil Williams used to skate at when he was younger, Burham Skate Park. Damn, I gotta see what's up with that park. I'm not familiar with that park. But if Neen grew up there, it must be a good park. Because Neen's a beast skateboarder. Shout out to Neen Williams. Shout out to Chicago. I forgot Neen was from Chicago. Much love to Neen Williams, man. I think he's out in Texas right now. But yeah, that's right. From Chicago. Where's everybody tapping in from? Chat, where are you guys from? Type where you're from and also the time it is where you're tuning in from. 1 second, you guys. I'm going to hit a ripper. Be right back, stream. Use a streamer. Shit with music and stuff. I want to be able to do that. But I feel like on YouTube, I don't know how they do it because every time I play music on YouTube, unless it's like something generic, I get copyrighted every single time. So I don't understand. I don't get how people do it. Maybe they have like a certain contract or something. But yeah, for me, I guess I'll just stick with not playing. I just won't play music on YouTube. But since I am on Kick, I will figure out a way to stream on both. Cheers, everybody. I was on TikTok, but the second I see smoke on TikTok, they done copyright me, so. What's up, chat? Where's everybody tapping in from? Type where you're tuning in from and type the time it is where you're tapping in from as well. Ooh, shout out to GNTYIMU78 for the follow. Appreciate you. Much love. Appreciate you tuning in on Kick. How do I need that one more time for that. Or actually get a photo of it. Appreciate that, for real, for real. Much love. Appreciate you tuning in to the kick stream. Mellow vibes right now. We're just kicking it, no pun intended. It's Saturday. Just kind of recapping the week. Much love to you for the follow, for real, for real. Shout out to GNNTYIMU78. Appreciate you following me on Kick, brother. Slowly building the Kick following. We were over on Twitch, which I probably still will go live on Twitch every so often, but I just don't like the fact that I can't play music. That's my whole thing. I've gotten used to doing streams without music, but I'm telling you, music makes everything a lot better. I feel like you guys can agree with me on that. Let's get this skate park. Shout out to Brazil and Chicago in the chat. Officially almost about 20 minutes already on the stream, you guys. I was gonna come on this morning, but I got wrapped up in some stuff, so I wasn't able to pop on. So I figured, you know what, I gotta pop on tonight. Definitely gotta come on at least once today. Most likely gonna pop on, I think, spark up the stream tomorrow morning as well. Trying to get more consistent. A lot of stuff going on, which I'm grateful for, but definitely need to be focusing on the streams. And going to be working out a few more of these different widgets and features here. So you guys will see a lot more, and yeah, just bear with me as I learn, because like I said, this is all work in progress. You are seeing every part of the learning process as I go along. Shout out to everyone tuning in. We are officially 20 minutes on stream. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Much love to the wolves in the chat. Thought that was on the wall, but it's on the screen. Shave again. It's crazy how fast my facial hair grows. I guess that means we got healthy growth. Hideki Namura says, what's the secret to nollie flip out of nose manos? Honestly, I'm not very good at nollie flips out of nose manos. I can do nollie hills better. In a nollie hill, you kind of just wait, delay it a little bit, and let your board go forward. So you pop your board kind of in front of you forward, and then kind of late heel flip. It works with the nose manos and the nose grinds. Heel flips out of nose manos and nose grinds. But with the nollie flips out, I've done like a couple nose mano nollie flips. I got nose mano down and nollie flip down every try. Yeah, well, I would just say practice getting that flick out. Like, practice the timing of getting the flick out of the nose mano. I think that's probably the toughest part for me, is like figuring out the timing. Because a lot of times it would like pop out late, so it wouldn't flick, or I try to flick too early. So yeah, I think you just try to practice the timing, the flick out. But like I said, I'm better with the heel flips out, not gonna lie. What do you guys prefer, chat? Nollie flips out of nose manos or nollie heels out of nose manos? Yeah, bro, hopefully that helps. I don't really know. Like I said, I'm more of a nollie heel flipper. Nollie flips, they come and go. But I guess I don't really practice nollie flips too often. More so nollie heels. Much love to the wolves in the chat. Where's everybody tapping in from? Ha 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 ha. Minutes on stream. I was a little hungry, but I think I'll wait now. Where's the chat tapping in from? Where are you guys from, chat? Where's chat tuning in from? And also, what time is it where you're tuning in from? I know I asked the same questions, but there's new viewers tapping into the stream. So, just want to keep refreshing the message. Hideki Namura says, what's your dream trick you want to do? Dream trick. I don't know about a dream trick, but tricks, like a trick I want to get better at. I guess bigger flips down better again, like being able to do them down gaps and stuff again. Not that I can't do them, but I just want to get them more consistent. I guess that would be the dream trick right now. I don't really necessarily know of like what trick I want to. I'm looking to like put together, like technically wise. Oh, maybe like a courthouse trick could be a dream trick, like switching right heel nose manual or something. It would be something on courthouse, yeah. See if I got anything left in the tank. Hopefully that answers your question. As far as the dream trick, yeah, probably something on courthouse. Maybe like switching right heel nose manual. Yeah. Let's see if I got anything left in the tank. 25 minutes, you guys. Dane Drew, what's going on, brother? How's it been, brother? Brother mine. Doing good, brother mine. Doing good, can't complain, man. Just wanted to tap in with you guys. It's been a few days. So I wanted to tune in, hang out and chat with you guys on stream because I'm trying to get more consistent and stay consistent. But yeah, a lot of brand deals, a lot of skating, keeping the blood flowing, the body moving, energy going. We Are Wolves product is on the way. Working on some new designs, some new things. Getting ready to drop pretty soon. I'm very excited about. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, much love, everybody. I appreciate y'all supporting the movement. Appreciate y'all supporting the movement and following me along this journey and being so patient. Yeah. It's been a hell of a ride till the wheels fall off. Hope all is well, Dane Drew. Where's everybody tapping in from? We got AZ in the chat. We got Chicago in the chat. We got Brazil in the chat. That skate life is treacherous at times. Yeah, a lot of pivoting, a lot of pivotal moments. Have to lay a lot of groundwork and build a solid foundation, and then structures from that foundation. And whilst making sure the foundation has structures to hold itself up as well, if that makes sense. Metaphorically speaking. Oh, that's just a reflection. I was like, damn, my shoe's dirty. Shout out to Dane Drew in the chat. Shout out to Hideki Namuro in the chat. And shout out to Pedro from Brazil in the chat. Where's everybody tapping in from tonight on this beautiful Saturday evening? I think we'll review some footy in a second. Got some crazy Jeff tricks. Down an 18 stair on this day. Jeff hucking his body down an 18 stair on a weekday. Andrew Hernandez asked, do you remember the push documents? I skated around that time. Of course I do. That was a super fun time. Got to visit San Diego, my hometown. Did some fun interviews with people that I grew up with or that brought me up and skated some dope spots out there. Got to revisit some really cool spots, childhood spots and stuff like that. Go check that out. Push Project on the barracks. Also, the process segment was so money. I think it was for the barracks. Yep. The process courthouse video. I think it's still on, might still be on YouTube. I'm not too sure. But yeah, you can go see the process of courthouse clips. Go check it out on YouTube. Really soon, when I have the ability to screen share, I'll be showing you these videos, and we'll do some reactions to them. Stuck. But as I said, this is all a work in progress, and you guys are seeing me, watching me learn Kick in YouTube, all these back-end settings, and learning the dashboard and stuff like that. There's a lot of different widgets and things that go into this streaming stuff. 30 minutes on stream, you guys. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Shout out to Mexico in the chat. Arturo Galvan says, hi, bro. Saludos from GDL, Mexico. Shout out to GDL, Mexico in the chat. Shout out to Brazil. Shout out to Arizona in the chat. Where is everybody tuning in from? Oh, and also shout out to Chicago in the chat as well. For real, for real. Much love. And let's do that roll call over. Shout out to Wisconsin. Shout out to freaking... Hold on. Let's see. Let's do the whole roll call. Let's do this over. Shout out to Brazil. Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to Mexico. Shout out to Arizona. Shout out to Wisconsin in the chat. Shout out to GDL, Mexico. And Cali, of course. Much love to Chicago as well. Hey, yo. You already know. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Shout out to the wolves in the chat. W stream, W. Put some wolves in the chat. Put some W's for you guys. Much love. Maybe I'll take another rip. What do you guys think? And much love to GNNTYIMU78 for the follow. Just want to say you inspired me to learn nollie inward hill. I saw you do them in a video many years ago. Oh yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite tricks for sure, bro. Tag me in your best nollie inward hill. Post it on your story and tag me so I can repost it, bro. Shout out to the wolves. Much love, you guys. Which video did you watch? Was it like a trick tip or something? Arturo Galvan, I was inspired to do nose mail, inward hills. Those are fun too. Yeah, we were talking about, excuse me, we were talking about nose mail, nollie flips, and nose mail and nollie hills earlier. But nose mail and nollie hills is a good one too. That's like a next level up right there. Spliff hours upon us. Spliff hours upon us. All you gather around, you already know. Spliff time. I just be hitting bong rips right now though. I've puffed a few spliffs in my days for sure. Enjoy that spliff, bro. The best pot. Appreciate you, bro. Super seasoned and clean. Much love. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Officially 33 minutes on stream. Well, we're about 30 minutes and 33 minutes on this one on stream, you guys. I originally tapped in because I wasn't sure if I was gonna go live on YouTube or just Kick, and then I realized because I wanted to play music. Then right now I'm really not playing no music, just kind of vibing with you guys. So I guess I could have went live on Twitch, but right now we're just running up Kick, just in case, because I do know if you play music on, say, YouTube or Twitch, you will get a copyright. So I figured I would try to build my kick following so I'm able to play music and stuff like that. Danger says, I like the Antoine style or Felipe Gustavo. Keep them hands down. Hey, you already know. You know I got the Felipe board right there. The OG Felipe board. One of my favorite skaters for sure. This is the OG one. This is like the original right here. One of the first Plan B Felipe boards right here. He blessed me with this one. Shout out to my brother. Proud to see everything he's accomplished and to see where he takes his skating abilities. Much love to Felipe, yep. Check it out, check it out. Shout out to my brother. Sheesh. What did he say? Shout out Daniel C in the chat. My guy Nick, been a minute, bro. I don't know if you remember me, but he pulled up to my house, hooked me up with some gear back in like 2017, 2018. That is definitely a throwback. Wow. Shit, much love, brother. Hopefully you enjoyed that gear, man. Gotta get some We Are Wolves gear for sure. Lots and lots of new We Are Wolves stuff in the works. Can't wait for you guys to see what we got cooking up. That's a throwback and a half. Yep, Brazil OG graphic right there. I remember that graphic. I think Colin McKay was on that series, the animated type. Yep, Colin McKay is definitely on that board. He... in the chat, appreciate y'all supporting throughout the years. Let's keep it going. Lots of new stuff is on the way. Ow. Let's see one more time. Who's even on this board? Let's see. So we have still got both boards you gave me. One got skated and one is still in the wrap. Hey, take a picture of it and tag me on your story, bro, so I can repost. That's what's up. Got some old WLF stickers. Damn, throwback. Yeah, definitely take a picture of all that stuff and tag me in it. Post it on your story and tag me so I can repost it, man. That's some throwback right there. Thank you for tapping in, bro. Thank you for supporting all these years and can't wait to keep it going and for you to see what the future holds. But We Are Wolves. Lots of new stuff is on the way, bro. A1 Day 1 supporter in the chat. So let's see, we got Tori right here. Tori when he was on Plan B. A lot of these guys, I don't know if they're on Plan B anymore. So we got Tori, I believe that is Sheckler, Pat Duffy, PJ Ladd, got the Boston hat on, Colin McKay, Danny Way, and Felipe right there, right in the front. Yes, sir, and it was all a dream. Used to bring part off magazine. Small. Same, I forgot to post your older design on the stickers. Hey, bro. I definitely want to see that. Make sure you post it on your story and tag me so I can repost you. I got an orange We Are Wolves hoodie. Hey, damn, that's a real throwback, bro. Yeah, we only made a few of those. Made a few different color, like different assortment of colors back in the day. And whoever got them, but didn't make very many. So that's what's up, bro. Appreciate you supporting A1 Day 1 supporter in the chat. Much love to Daniel C in the chat. Was that his first graphic after winning Tampa? And might not have been that old. Come to think of it. I don't know if this. I think this was his second graphic. I want to say. I think. What was the? He had the one. It's like the Biggie one where he's like a. Here, I'll show you. I want to say it's the Biggie one where he's a baby. Biggie Smalls. Style Plan. Let's see if it comes. Yeah, I want to say, was this his first Plan B graphic? You know, chat, wasn't this his first graphic? I think that might have been Felipe's first graphic. And then this was the second one. I'm not too sure though. First and second, maybe? Let's see that chat. I can kind of see it. And that was the second one, I'm pretty sure. It was all a dream. Yeah, cause his brand has always been like Notorious B.I.G. style. He always he skated to the Biggie song and everything. I think in a couple different parts he skated to Biggie. I used to read Word Up magazine. You already know. I got you, bro. I'll post them boards and stickers tomorrow. Hey, yeah, post it so I can see, bro, and tag me in your story, and then I can repost. One sec, guys.
Police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter. Hey, spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé.
Blah, blah, bah, 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 bah. Sorry, guys, I had to do a little something. I had to play some music for a second. I had to mute it because I don't want to get copyrighted. I'm telling you guys. I still might. I hope I don't. Hopefully I muted it enough. I tried to give you guys show you guys a little bit of what was going on, but yeah, hopefully I didn't play too much music there. Let's see. Daniel C said, crazy shit too, bro. I had your signature shoes with diamond in both red and black. Was repping the Wolfpack heavy. Hey, I appreciate you tuning in, bro. Damn. A1 Day 1 supporting, man. Thank you for tuning in and saying that. He had both of the colorways, bro. You had the black and the reds. Wow. He said Andy was repping the Wolfpack heavy. We are Wolves. Let's go, let's go. Like I said, lots of new stuff is on the way. Be on the lookout for new We Are Wolves product on the way, brother. Thank you for supporting since day one. How's the audio, guys? Am I effing? I'm all good. Officially 40 minutes on stream, you guys. Not sure, bro. I remember these the diamond ones. Those are some of my favorite, man. That was so fun to design those shoes because I got to be hands on every step of the way. We basically took an S shoe. What was the S? I can't remember. I think it was like the S costume or something. XL, I don't remember. And then the Jordan, and we brought them both together. That's why I wanted to take the air bubble from like your average standard Jordan shoe and put it on a skate shoe and make it skatable. So that was a really fun experience. Just watched your FKD Park Project video. I think that's the first video I saw of you. Hey, appreciate that, bro. Shit, how old was I during that time? I don't even know how old was I during that video. I was really little though. I was probably maybe like 16, 17 around that time. Maybe 18, if that. I don't even know. Shout out to you though for tapping in to the throwback videos, man. Danger, you know if Nick Terche is relaunching Diamond on a real level? I think he's definitely cooking something up. He's got something brewing. Nick's definitely got something up his sleeve. We just gotta wait and see. As a hardware company, I know he's releasing a collab speaker in Korea. Yeah, I saw that too. My name Jeff. There's aliens wrestling in my yard naked. What should I do? I think you should go spray them with a water hose and see if they melt. What the fuck? What in the world? Oh. Yeah. My name Jeff says, there's aliens wrestling in my front yard naked. What should I do? Well, I say spray them with a water hose and see if they melt. That's out of this world. That was out of pocket. Like vampires, I guess. Say if you spray them, or no, that's if they go in the sun. What is it? Oh, witches. If you spray them with water, they melt. I'm melting. Daniel C says, crazy shit, Nick. You gave me a primitive Biggie tee. Still got that t-shirt till this day. Hey, brother, well, enjoy that. I'm hyped you still got that shirt. That's what's up, bro. Hold on to that. That's a throwback. Hopefully, if I ever see you, I'll sign it for you if you want. In the chat. Where's everybody tapping in from? We're officially almost 50 minutes on stream, you guys. I think I said I'd probably be on here for about an hour, you guys. Just wanted to pop on a quick, do a quick stream and hang out and vibe with you guys on this mellow Saturday evening. Daniel C said, most definitely need to get a board signed. I got you, bro. Working on some new We Are Wolves products, including We Are Wolves boards. We are not a board company, just a creative outlet. But we will have some more We Are Wolves boards coming very, very soon. So keep your eyes peeled. And from seeing San Fernando Valley in the chat, I'm seeing Brazil in the chat, I'm seeing Mexico in the chat, I'm seeing Arizona in the chat. Where's everybody tuning in from? What time is it as well? Type your location and time. Shout out to Vegas in the chat. Daniel C. Make sure you tag me in that story, bro. I can't wait to see that. That's legendary. But yeah, more We Are Wolves product is on the way, you guys. Keep your eyes peeled. Now I do it. Now I got the Biggie song stuck in my head. It was all a dream. Shout out to San Fernando, Vegas, Arizona, Mexico, Brazil, Chicago, California, LA in the chat. Where else? Let's see. Take a ripper, you guys. I'll dig up those old decks. Definitely, bro. Take a picture, put them on your story so I can see them, bro. Make sure you tag me so I can repost. I want to see those. Had your Burgundy Venture trucks. I think you were the first ones with Venture. And my pops hooked me up with your first pro trucks, the black ones with the wolves. No way. Shout out to your pops, man. W pops. For real, for real. The Burgundy Ventures, that was before I even went pro. Those were my my amateur colorways. Shout out to Venture for showing love before I even went pro. Had it all black then. The black ones those were my first pro models. Those were the We Are Wolves editions. They were all black base plate and black hanger. And I think the writing is yellow. The wolf on it. Much love to Venture. For real. That's so sick, dude. That's so sick. Did you ever have a wheel for bones, 50 millimeters? Absolutely had. I want to say 3 or 4, possibly 5 different graphics they blessed me with. Most of them had wolves on them. I'm not wearing the necklace, but I have a wolf necklace, and they actually put that wolf necklace because they were asking me for ideas for graphics, and I was like, oh, maybe we'll just put the necklace on the as the graphic on the wheel, and it ended up being the necklace, the pendant. So I'll show you guys that in a later stream. Oh yeah, the Sixers were super sick too. Daniel C, much love to you, bro. He said the Sixer Ventures, the pro models that I had back in the days, they're white and thick red and like a couple other colors. The Sixer colors look like the Sixers graphic, but it said Tucker on it. Yeah, seriously, I like to say I've lived like 4 or 5 different eras, like different, almost different lives. Thanks to you guys for had your gold primitive board. Was my first primitive board. Learned no slide, nollie heels out on my board. Hey, that's what's up, bro. Super fun trick too. Gold primitive board first. Yeah, I think I have one of those hanging up right there, actually. Right there. It's the first gold board right there. Thank you for supporting the movement, man. Much love, for real, for real. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the wolves in the chat. Daniel C said, and he had my signature grip with Grizzly. Should make We Are Wolves grip tape. Lots and lots of new stuff in the way. Would you guys buy grip tape if I made some grip, chat? Would you guys rock with some We Are Wolves grip? Let me know, chat. Streamlabs is bringing a live stream. What? Strong man stand. Danger said you should make We Are Wolves grip. What do you guys think, chat? Should I make grip? Most definitely with collab with Tori. We Are Wolves X Grizzly grip. Shout out to Tori for Daniel C. Man, I had all Knicks boards back in middle school and high school. One of my favorite boards was the NBA Jam one. Damn, much love. You did have all the boards. Take a flick of all the boards and tag me in a story post so I can repost, man. I appreciate the love for real. Till the wheels fall off. Let's keep it going. Also over here kicking it on Kick. Yeah, I still have most of my graphics. A lot of them, a few of them are right here. A very small amount right here. But I have a lot of them put away. Expedition 1 era was the best. Very short-lived, but yeah, that was a good time for sure. No, I was actually given an opportunity to create my own company before Primitive. KO Corp Expedition, and then we're talking about having me basically design a catalog and a company with graphics and everything. So I came up with the whole catalog, we created board graphics and a name and everything. Pitched them the idea, they loved it, and we're pretty much about to do it. And a lot of times the industry gasses things up, or gasses certain situations up. So thankfully stars didn't align how they could have, and that never happened, and I ended up getting Primitive. Only got the ones you gave me, Nick. The boards I bought, I threw out. Kept the meaningful ones. Hey, I appreciate you keeping any, bro, and I appreciate you supporting in any way, shape, or form. Especially buying boards and grip tape and any of my products. That goes for all you guys. Kida Corp was on top of the gold wheels. Yeah, gold wheels was super sick. But I'm Bones for life, for sure. Bones wheels for me, brother. No disrespect to gold, though. They had really cool apparel. Nearing an hour on stream, you guys. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Very happy to see some familiar faces. I will be on stream more often, keeping these consistent. It's so funny because, well, I did end up playing some music, but it's like, normally I'm just thinking like, I want to do Kick because I want to play music and have that. I guess just being able to have the free flow and opportunity to do so feels good, but technically I really only played one song this stream. So I could have been on Twitch this whole time. But either way, shout out to Kick, and I think we're going to be running up Kick streams from now on. Even about those insoles you had. Appreciate you, bro. Real supporter in the chat. For real, for real. Dane Drew bought... Oh, Bones just have the formula down to a science. I've never tried the XLM or Dragon Ball. Yeah, they definitely do. I've never tried the Dragon Ball either. Hey, shout out to Remind Insoles, yep. I used to skate for Remind. I think they're based out of San Diego. I don't know if they're still SD, but last I remember they were based out of SD. So much love to them. I don't have any. I don't have an exclusive insole sponsor or anything like that right now, though. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Much love to the wolves in the chat. W stream W Saturday. Lucky number 7. Where's everybody tapping in from? Type of location and the time it is. With the wolf and the chick. I think there's a few different wolf chick graphics. A lot of them have wolves on them. And chicks. Danger Footprint Insoles make shoes now. Wasn't that Joey Brzezinski's brand? I thought it was. I'm not too sure what his affiliation was before, but I know they make shoes. They make really good shoes. I've had a pair of them, and the insoles are good as well. They mold to your feet, kind of like some Tempur-Pedic, like a Tempur-Pedic bed, but for your feet. Funny way to describe them, but yeah. Dane says he was a major stakeholder. I don't know. I'm not sure, was he? Officially an hour in. Officially hour on stream, you guys. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Chat W Saturday. Put some wolves in the chat for yourselves. Second kick stream. Let's go. This is officially my second kick stream. Where's everybody tapping in from chat? Type your location and the time it is where you're tuning in from. Kick is a slow climb right now. Also, I'm not really posting on any of my socials. I'm not letting people know I'm going live, so make sure you guys turn your notifications on. Kind of doing a little experiment. I want to see how many people organically tap into the streams at first. And it's very dope because I see a lot of repeated people tuning into the streams. So it's cool to see who's paying attention, who's really tapped in. Sooner than later, I will start promoting it on my socials, but right now I'm just keeping it close and kind of in more, closer streams. More tight-knit streams for now. Stream Machine era was goated, yep. If you know, you know. Stream Machine was my first skate shop sponsor. First sponsor ever. First and only skate shop sponsor. Based out of San Diego. Shout out to Brian Kelly. Kellen James. They ran Stream Machine back in the day. Ian Preebs. Skate Mafia, you already know. Woodland Hills, it's 10:54. Where's everybody tuning in from? We got Woodland Hills in the chat. We got Mexico in the chat. We got Brazil in the chat. We got Chicago in the chat. Vegas in the chat. Looks like we even have Korea in the chat. Have I played the new skate game? No, I haven't. Heard a lot of good things about it though. Seen some videos on it. Haven't got a chance to play it yet, no. Appreciate y'all tapping in, you guys. I'm gonna end stream with much love. Everybody, W stream, W wolves in the chat, W Saturday. Put some wolf emojis and give yourselves some love, show yourselves some love, and give yourselves a big hug. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Much love, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the movement. Lots and lots of new stuff is on the way. Be on the lookout. More We Are Wolves product, more skate videos, more brand deals, more of everything. We're ramping it up. Fourth quarter, let's go crazy. Hope you guys stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. Skate up, smoke up, eat some good food, hang out with some family. Much love, everybody. Appreciate you guys for real. We Are Wolves out.